welcome to VG for you. All your video game needs. Are you just browsing, or would you like some assistance? You're just browsing. That's no problem at all. I'll leave you alone in that case. I know how annoying it can be to have people following you around, but if you do need assistance, or if you have any questions, then feel free to come over and I'll be sure to help you. We're fairly quiet tonight, so I should be available to help. Oh, sorry. Sorry, we're not supposed to use our phones at work, but yeah. Can I help? I know you said you were just browsing, but I take it you've got some questions or need some assistance. You're wondering if I can make any suggestions? Yeah, of course, that's no problem at all. What sort of games are you interested in? Or what sort of games do you enjoy? Action, stealth games, and RPGs? Western RPGs or Eastern RPGs? What does that mean? It's just Eastern RPGs are usually Asian games, like Japanese role-playing games with an anime style, and Western RPGs are obviously American, English produced games with do you prefer the Western type? Yeah, that's no problem. Well, obviously we've got lots of those kind of games. The first one that springs to mind really is Mass Effect. Have you played Mass Effect before? You've played the first one, but not the second or the third one. In that case, I'd definitely recommend playing the second one. Did you enjoy the first one? You did? Then I'd definitely recommend the second one, because in my opinion this is the best of the series, and I know a lot of people think the same way. Why didn't you get the second one if you enjoyed the first one? If you don't mind me asking. You just didn't, basically. Yeah, that's no problem. I think we're all guilty of that on occasion. But yeah, it's a really good game, and I'd really recommend it if you were a fan of the first one, and if you're a fan of the series and the story in general. Obviously, it's still got Commander Shepard as the main character. That's who you play as. And sorry about the background noise. A couple of my colleagues are watching Django Unchained in the back room. So yeah, this is Commander Shepard, who you play as, either the male or female character. It's still got Miranda. Also, still it introduces Miranda, and well, I won't spoil it for you. It's a 15 rated. How old are you? Sorry. You're 22, so you're well within the boundaries. It's produced by EA, BioWare, and it's the winner of the Golden Joystick Award. It's a really good game, as I said, and I'll just read the back for you. It says, something is abducting human colonies. Assemble the galaxy's deadliest team to find and destroy this terrifying new threat. They call it a suicide mission. Prove them wrong. And this version of the game includes the complete Mass Effect 2 game, interactive backstory by Dark Horse Comics, and 3 action-packed bonus missions. PlayStation, the official magazine, called it a brilliant sci-fi epic. And I don't know if you can see there. It's got some of the screenshots from the game. And it's a really good game, as I said. There's the disc and the inside panel. You'd like that, yeah? I don't blame you. If you enjoyed the first one, then you're going to love this. I'll just put that to one side for you. Are you happy with that, or do you want me to show you a few more games? You'd like to see a few more, yeah? I'm sure you've heard of this one before. It's just come out, and it is Grand Theft Auto 5. It's an 18, produced by Rockstar Games. Sorry, it's the PS3 you have, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Good. Good choice. And this is a really good game. I've played it myself, and it basically, you can play as 3 characters, or you have to play as 3 characters throughout the course of the main story. And obviously, your choices reflect what happens. The first character is, let me think, Michael, who is sort of a typical gangster, bank heist, robber, criminal. Actually, I won't tell you the story because it'll ruin it, but obviously, if you know Rockstar, have you played any of the other Grand Theft Auto games? Not for a while. Obviously, Rockstar Games are renowned worldwide as probably the best game producers at the moment, probably alongside Naughty Dog, who do Uncharted, and I've got a game coming up that Naughty Dog made, so I'll leave that for a bit later. There's the back. As you see there, 18, bad language, graphic violence, pretty much the standard for Rockstar Games, Grand Theft Auto in particular. I'll read the back. Los Santos, which is a city where it's staged, a sprawling metropolis full of self-help gurus, starlets, and fading celebrities struggling to stay afloat In an era of economic uncertainty and cheap cable TV, amidst the turmoil, 3 very different criminals risk everything in a series of daring and dangerous heists that could set them up for life. And that's really a big part of the game, where you're planning heists and carrying them out. You don't want that, no. That's completely fine. The other one, The Last of Us. This is universally renowned as one of the best games of all time. For the PS3 anyway. Sorry. It's about Joel rather, and Ellie. And it's basically a post-zombie apocalyptic world, surviving, and it's not just zombies you have to look out for. It's humans as well, trying to survive and trying to survive in the dog-eat-dog world. Kill or be killed, that sort of thing. It's from the makers of Uncharted, as I said. Naughty Dog. It's an 18. And there's the back. Joel and Ellie. I'll just read the back again. It says, "Could you be the last of us? When the world you know is gone, when the line between right and wrong is blurred, and when life or death decisions are an everyday reality, what would you do to stay alive? For Joel, every day is about looking after number one, but when Ellie comes into his life, their journey across what remains of the USA will push their humanity and their will to survive to the limit." Oh, you've played this? Oh, sorry. Well, you know how good it is then, don't you? Sorry about that, you should have told me. The next one, this is an RPG, and it is Dragon Age Origins, the Ultimate Edition, which basically means it's the original game plus all of the add-ons. It's made by BioWare. I'll just double check. You haven't played this before, have you? No. Okay. Oh, but you have played the second one. Really? Oh. How did that happen? Did you borrowed it from a friend? All right. What did you think of the second one? Not great. Yeah, it was pretty much. Everyone seemed to agree that it was a poor sequel to this, which really set the tone, set the standard that the second one couldn't meet. But this really is a good game. I wouldn't let the second one put you off it. I'll just show you the back. It's got some shots there. It's an EA game. I'll read the back again. As the last of the legendary Grey Wardens, you must restore balance to a kingdom shattered by treachery, unite the lands and slay the Archdemon, then rebuild the Grey Warden Order to overcome a far more insidious threat in the complete first instalment of the Dragon Age saga. And this is the Ultimate Edition, and that includes Dragon Age Origins, which is the main game, Awakening, which is an add-on, and then there's some more add-ons as well, different missions. The Stone Prisoner, Warden's Keep, Return to Ostagar, The Darkspawn Chronicles, Leliana's Song, The Golems of Vangarak, Witch Hunt, and more. It's the winner of over 50 awards, including Game of the Year. It's an 18 and it contains strong bloody violence. No need to swear. Yeah, I really would recommend this. It's on sale at the moment, and because obviously it's a PS3 game and the PS4 comes out soon, so we're doing a sale on PS3 games, and this is one of them included in that sale. For that reason, for the fact that it is at a reduced price, and also the fact that it comes with so much bonus material, and that you can get so many hours of entertainment out of this. It really is worth the money. You want to buy it, yeah? Good choice. I'll put that to one side again. And this is a stealth action game, Dishonored, which is by Bethesda. They're the guys who made Skyrim. You've played Skyrim, yeah? What did you think of it? Thought it was good, yeah? Yeah, there were loads of issues. You're right with the when they released it, it wasn't great, was it? They weren't ready for it. I don't think it couldn't handle how big the game was, and it would freeze and it'd glitch, and they probably released it too early. But they've released patches and it seems alright now. So yeah, anyway, sorry for going off topic. This is called Dishonored. Pretty cool front cover. Guy with a knife and a mask. And this is a stealth game, really. A first-person stealth game. A lot of it is, or you can be stealthy, or you can just go full-on crazy and kill everyone. But this is one of those games where your choices reflect what happens at the end, and it's a really good game. I'd really recommend it. I know I keep saying that, but I'm showing you games that I like, so I'll read the back for you. IGN said it was like a painting in motion. You are Corvo Atano, the once trusted bodyguard of the Empress, framed for her murder and empowered with supernatural abilities. You become an assassin to seek revenge on those who ruined your life. The choices you make will shape your fate and that of the empire around you. Like I said, your choices impact on the game. A city unlike any other. Stalk the streets of Dunwall, where plague, industry, and mysticism collide. Supernatural abilities. Summon swarms of rats, bend time, and utilise your arsenal of weapons to eliminate the opposition. Action with meaning. Move like a ghost, or leave a path of destruction. Your approach will decide the outcome of each mission. Like I said, this is another one of the games that's involved in the sale. So, and it will give you loads of hours of entertainment. It's a really good game. I can't recommend it highly enough. I've played this twice because the endings are different. So you can play it one way, which is stealthy and like a ghost, where you can leave a path of destruction, like it said. And if you can play it two different styles and you get two different endings. That's why I played it twice. I think most people play it twice. So would you be interested in that, or you would? Yeah. Okay. I'll put that to one side. I've got one more game. This is a special edition. And this is Batman Arkham City. Have you played this? You haven't, but you've played Arkham Asylum. What did you think of it? You liked it, yeah? Oh, good stuff. Well, this is the sequel, and this is the Steelbook edition. It's in a plastic seal at the moment. It was voted the hottest game of 2011 by Games Master. It's 3D compatible as well. I'm not sure if that means anything to you. I'll take it out of this slide. So this is the Steelbook edition. Quite a nice sound. I love steelbooks. They're just, I know it's just a gimmick to get more money out of people, but I do love the presentation. That's it's engraved or embossed, the Batman symbol. And this is you can get many different variations, but this is the Joker version. You can see it's green around the Arkham, and it's got the Joker there. It's got bits of green on it. Can you see it? Around his mouth and around the sign. So yeah, this is the Joker version. I know that we don't do any other versions, but I know that you can get a Catwoman edition, and I think there might be a Poison Ivy edition as well. So yeah, this is Batman Arkham City, and this is an amazing game. Probably the best game I've played, or certainly up there. Because are you a fan of Batman? You are. I love Batman. So when I was given the opportunity to play a game as Batman, you just can't turn that down, can you? So yeah. You don't want this, no? That's completely fine. I'll just put it back. So we've narrowed it down to 3. I'll just double check that with you. We've got Dishonored, Dragon Age, and Mass Effect 2. Are you happy with that? I think you've chosen really well. Honestly, you're going to be so happy with these games. And if there's any problems, feel free to bring them back, but enjoy playing them. And thanks for visiting VG4U.